What's going on, guys? Today's episode, I just wanted to show you my Remington 870. I kind of had the idea because today was my last hunt of the season, and so I just figured I'd give you guys kind of like a little review, something like that. But anyways, this isn't the typical 870. It's not an Express and it's not a Wingmaster. It's a 200-year anniversary 870. So it's a little different. It's kind of like a middle of the road between the Express and the Wingmaster. Parts in, the wood and the metal is a little nicer than the Express, but not quite as nice as the Wingmaster. But overall, I mean, it's such a great shotgun for the price. I think I paid about $500 for it. I didn't want to quite pay the $700 or $800 for the Wingmaster, and as soon as I put the Express in my hand, I knew it was just such a cheap shotgun. I didn't want the quality, it just wasn't there for me. But the quality on this one's really nice. Pretty much everything that moves, like the safety, really solid. Trigger is really solid. The action, really solid. One thing I have to say about the action, and more specifically the slide, is this. Every time I feel a slide that moves side to side, it kind of makes me feel like I'm just holding like a cheap shotgun. Like I feel like that shouldn't move. Like I know a lot of lower end shotguns, the slide moves, like that's just how it is. It moves side to side like that. But it just, I don't know, that just makes it's just a cheap, feeling to it, especially when you aim it and you pump it back and it just kind of wiggles side to side. I don't know, it's kind of weird to me. I feel like there's such an easy way to fix that, and it most likely would cost them nothing to fix, but I don't know, I don't produce these, so I wouldn't know. But anyways, the metal on this is really high quality. I actually accidentally rusted the metal in a dove hunt in Arizona last year. It rained and my case wasn't waterproof. Just within an hour, a couple hours, I got a little surface rust, but it kind of sucks, but I can tell the metal was good quality because it came right off the metal with just a little bit of cleaning. It wasn't too bad, so there's that. But the wood, I have to say, the wood is definitely a higher quality, and I think the engraving is a lot nicer too than the Express. In fact, I'm not even sure if the Express has any engraving, but the engraving also adds like a kind of a nice grip to it too. The metal and the wood is just really nice combo. Oh, I forgot to mention that this is a 12 gauge, and I think because this shotgun's a little heavier than most, I feel like it doesn't kick as much. So if you're if you're not really feeling the 12 gauge because the power of it, then this might be good for you because it's it's a little heavier, so you're not going to feel that kick as much. And also it has a pretty thick rubber pad on the back, and I noticed that really helps a lot too. Because this one, some rubber pads are like just a solid brick, and it has like no cushion, but this one actually, it's pretty soft, so that helps a lot too. So now I guess I'll show you guys how to take the barrel off real quick. It's super easy. All you gotta do is, so there's like 3 sections of where this slide goes. So now it's all the way up, and if you press the button on the bottom here, press it and slide the slide halfway down, you'll see that this is about halfway. Just do that, and up here, start unscrewing this. Just unscrew it all the way, and then you can go ahead and slide the barrel off. It's super easy. This is great if you're in the field, like on the duck hunt, or doing some other like upland game hunt. It's so easy to do in the field, and you don't need any extra tools. You can clear a jam or something like that real quick. It's just really handy to be able to do it that fast and that easily.